It's finals day. I'm Jazz Hands. This is Chari.
Hello.
Welcome to the Street Fighter 6 Kickstart League Finals.
Grandfinals.
Grandfinals, which is a bit redundant because we only have there's no bracket reset. It's it's single elimination. We've got Drink and Drive Impact versus the Men with No Name in the finals. Whichever team wins this walks away with the title and all the glory that comes with it.
Yep.
Up first, we've got Relight Fox versus the Living Shadow. So, as a reminder, all of these sets will be best of 5. Everybody on the left will play everybody on the right, so up to 9 sets total, but we will stop it if one team has won enough games that it's impossible for them to come back. Yep. And yeah, I think that covers it. Hey, last chance to get in on the Matcherino real quick. Go click the links, put money in the prize pool, make the number go up, makes my monkey brain happy.
All right, first match, our first game of the thingy. I can't
First
words.
set of the match.
Yeah, Living Shadow versus Relight Fox.
All right, and we're good to go. And they didn't even switch sides on us. Cool.
An honor, to be sure.
As always with JP, so much of this is about keeping their opponent out. Kimberly, just a character that can absolutely put you in the blender. Solid anti-air.
Yeah, say that, and Relight Fox immediately goes in.
Yeah, well, sometimes you gotta do it. Living Shadow's got Relight in the corner, but gets hit by the counter.
Oh,
ooh, Drive Impact through the second hit of the counter.
And gets things started. Starting. Good jab.
Shadow.
Jab.
Big fan of that quick drop out of the jumping. Get some ambiguous cross-ups. In burnout though, scary place to be against JP. Ooh, supers to beat the Drive Impact in the corner.
Being in burnout, that might be the only way.
It is usually, or you could jump, but you know, sometimes you just don't have time to. Great awareness to get out of that. Combo level 2 by Relight Fox. Gonna use it to extend this combo.
I'll start from a single jump in, and there goes half your life.
I just want to talk to the guy who made this character.
Give him a hug.
Yeah, a hug.
They needed one when they started designing this character.
Living Shadow's back on the offense, pushing Relight into the corner. Jumps over the Drive Impact, but Relight Fox responds with their own Drive Impact.
Fox runs out to me. Gain pressure. Grabs Drive Impact.
There's the level 3.
Caught a grab attempt.
With a critical heart. Gonna be some big damage and puts Kimberly in a buffed state for the rest of the match. For the rest of the game. Keeping the pressure on Relight. Gets out of that cross up. But gets hit by the slide in on activation of the level 2.
I thought for a moment that was a level 1, but
it's level 2.
Getting an aerial hit. And
starts the offense, pushing Relight into the corner. Very jump happy start of the round. Some big damage off the jump in.
Getting jumped in. Catch to the
man throw.
Man grab. One.
Gotta watch out for that. Try to teleport through a Relight's offense.
Relight pushes
into the corner though.
It's back.
Respawn. Just enough time to respond with a Drive Impact. And it puts Living Shadow in burnout.
Pretty good combo there. Living Shadow, not much life to work with, and not much blocking to work with.
Can't afford to chip very much, if anything.
Can't afford to trade.
No, not that life.
Walk forward crouch from both players. Living Shadow.
Relight towards the corner. Relight gets some distance. Great jump over that slide. And a huge punish.
Ooh. Didn't quite get that extension.
There's level 3.
Catches the drive rush.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
Relight has a big life lead, but there's the burnout. Gives you a chance for Living Shadow to turn it around. Ooh. Catches the drive impact with the command throw. Denying Living Shadow the chance to turn that round around. Had momentum.
Yeah, this is all games here are best, or all sets are best of 5.
Yeah, and even more so since every point counts. You know, a close set makes a difference. Whereas if you're in, say, a bracket, a close set doesn't matter as long as you win. Ooh, great teleport just in time to avoid the spike from that portal. Opts to the throw. It extends off the bomb on the floor.
Baits the counter.
Barely late. Just barely after that counter.
I think we
That's
started
really
seeing
special.
seeing a lot more in finals is people, figure out the time to bait counter. Which makes
Yeah,
those
the challenge is you have to respect it in a way that, like, you don't have to respect most of the
yeah.
Relight stuck in the corner. Dom extends the combo.
Continues the extension.
Living Shadow's gotta end it now, though. There it is. It burned out just at the end. Didn't want to risk a position where you're in burnout against JP at any range, especially long range, but that could have been a huge opportunity for Relight to turn things around if Living Shadow hadn't ended it when they did.
Although Kimberly has tools to, with that like slide and teleport, has tools to get around zone even without drive rush.
Yeah, you can close the gap, no doubt, but you still have to, and it's still a scary position. There's the drive impact.
Catch the aim,
out
so
the
there wasn't any. And
Waits for the counter.
did a bit of a shimmy there to Queso's jab.
Relight threw out another counter. Burned out for it. There's a command throw. That'll do it.
Relight looking to tie things up.
Yeah, we really looking for that game 5. Ooh, great pressure, but Relight avoids it.
Catch some drive impact and starting some JP pressure.
Catches the jump in with the drive impact.
Combo.
Into the level 3. It's so huge in this situation because it gives you a chance to regenerate some meter and you get some damage while keeping your opponent in burnout longer.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't extend the time, but during that animation, they're still in burnout, not regenerate. Ooh, whiffs the super, gonna get punished for it. All right, we're at game 5 of the first set. We're gonna have a great match tonight, aren't we?
Yep. Gets hit by the projectile. Off jump in and doing it.
And grab at close range. Big Shadow slides in. Starts the offense.
Counter
Counter
activates.
very late in the counter animation too.
Countered kind of whiff somehow. So it ended up just being a single jump in. Burns out and takes the
Pushes
round.
Living Shadow out and gets the round. Teleport being used as a quick jump in at any range.
Man,
Relight jumps over the command throw follow up from the run.
gets out.
Tries to start an offense, gets punished for it.
Living Shadow burns out on him. And now has to deal with the JP zone.
Yeah, must have been pressing a button at close range to get hit by that level 1.
Gets anti-air, goes for it below. Probably saw that Living Shadow adapted to the command grab off the anti-air and went for the low to punish.
I feel like last time we saw Living Shadow play in the semifinal. Ooh, throws out the super. I thought the combo was still going. Yeah, probably saw Living Shadow the last time we saw them play. We saw a lot of baiting out those counter.
Yeah.
Round 3, game 5.
Living Shadow having the advantage of being an install.
Yeah, already paying off that back step at the start of the round to avoid Relight's initiation. Ooh, just enough time to drive impact. The drive rush. Relight taking a huge life lead and got the necessary distance. There's the perfect. That's JP though. You win big, you lose big. Great set. Up next, we've got Jacob versus Jaxus. Unless things have changed. Nope, looks like it.
They're here. No, I didn't mean to. Right, I should just be in spectate. Yeah. Alright, so this Chun-Li Ken matchup.
All right, here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
Jacob.
Quick Pikokin to check Jacob's aggression.
Jacob just keeps on the aggression for a bit.
It's Ken. That will not stop. Good combo to carry Jacob into the corner.
Manages to mash out of the corner. Punishes the drive impact.
Drive rush to use the drive impact and make it safe.
Jackson burnout, but having a bit of a hard.
Both these players have just have been playing this mid-range game, throwing out some attacks, looking to whiff punish, but not getting anything huge. There's the hit off the drive rush into the throw.
And
Jax is out of burnout, so able to block that.
And
ooh, avoids the Shoryura buff. This could be big.
And gets a lot of damage. Not quite.
Almost
but
enough. There it is. Gets the low in the corner. Another quick Pikokin to check Jacob moving forward. Jacob gets the jump in. Pushing Jaxus into the corner.
Drive rush to continue pressure. Gets it.
Drive rush to get out. Pushing back and forth.
Jacob
Blocks the cross up. Gets hit on by the jabs on landing. Once again, drive rush into drive impact. Puts Jaxus in burnout. It's feeling an awful lot like round 1.
Jacob to save meter for next round.
Might be a mistake. We'll find out. If Jacob can close it out, it'll pay off. The cross up. Uses the super.
Oh. Was trying
almost enough to chip out Jaxus.
Oh, got hit by a flash kick afterwards.
Yeah, it looked like there was space in that combo, but might not have been.
Chun-Li wins.
No, I think
in burnout
Jacob
might not have been safe to jab.
There's a punish counter. There's a counter of some sort off that thing. So I think Jacob tried to press actual super, but didn't have time.
In burnout, I'd be willing to bet you take with the extra hit stun or block stun. Probably less safe.
Jack's starting off insert early in
Great anti-air, checks the distance, the mid-range, pushing Jacob into the corner.
EP to check the pressure, and throws to take the round.
Bro.
Round 2. Fight.
Jacob gets the jump in.
Tries again. And Jack's being very good at getting, you know, small hits and drive rush to do the full version of it.
Pushes into the corner. Jacob fighting back out. Gets the follow-up after the Jinrai.
And Stern hits the critical art.
Calls out the buttons.
Again, out and try to save meter.
Super. Catches Jacob pressing buttons. And there's the throw.
Chun-Li wins.
Solid play by both players.
Yeah.
Trading some projectiles, playing some distance. Blocks the cross up, gets hit by the jabs.
Takes a bit of damage for it. He pushed back in the corner.
See if Jacob can get out.
Still good defense. Solid defense. Gets
Solid patience by Jacob in the corner there. Ooh, throws the drive impact. That would have put Jaxus into burnout.
having to do more.
There's the reversal out.
Jack
Just enough
knows
of a
that gap in the pressure is hitting reversal whenever Jacob lets that gap be there.
Yeah, Ken is the character that can lock you down, put a lot of pressure on, but there are openings. I mean, Ken can cover those openings, but that requires other options that are a little less offensive.
Cover those openings, or try to base the opening. Going to level 3 doesn't get the cinematic.
Well, that's the second short Europa come out. Jacob's got to close this out, stay in the set.
No punish.
Not going to get punished for it.
Push in the corner, and
there's the super by Jaxus. That's a critical art.
that's probably it.
I think it's going to leave Jacob alive, but just barely. Yep.
Oh, get to do that joke one last time.
I have channel points now, you do not. The Kikokin checks Jacob's advance and closes out the set. Score is now 5-3 with the men with no name taking the lead. Still, that wins on the board for both teams. Up next, we've got Egg Rolled versus Churro.
I mean, a 2-point difference is not much at this stage.
No, that's less than a set. I mean, obviously, a set can give you 3. Time for muscle.
Yeah, the muscle mirror.
I like that.
Yes, we have Churro in the business suit. Egg rolled in Gladiator Barbie.
I'm so glad they chose different outfits. Churro immediately starting on the offensive with the jump in, pushing Egg Roll into the corner. Egg Roll gets out,
And gets
and the punching begins.
Yep.
Throws out Gladius.
Trades the hard punches.
Yeah, but Churro hit harder.
Ooh, gets
Drive impact.
yeah,
and the
big button
kick.
killed.
Egg rolled, drive impacted, or did something else armor. If there was a red flash, he did not have the health to sustain that hit.
Yeah. Ooh, gets hit by a charge.
Big hit.
And Churro's starting pressure.
Egg roll fighting out. Gets hit by the fully charged Gladius again, though. There's the drive impact, calls out that super jump. Goes for the super.
Slow 2. Gets hit by another armored Gladius.
Another fully charged Gladius. Ooh. Yikes.
Round 1. Fight.
What's the name of the Superman fight? It's like Phalanx or something?
Yeah, Phalanx.
That's it. Ooh, big damage with that command grab.
And Phalanx is through the drive impact.
It's such a powerful move. It's such a powerful move. There's something I could say about so much of Marissa's kick. Backs out of range of the Gladius.
I think you can say that about everything but the jabs.
The jabs feel powerful. Churro takes another round.
Round 2. Fight.
Gets knocked down. Gets a cross stuff. Into level 2.
The super.
And
That's crazy. That super did like as much damage as a fully charged Gladius. Driving egg rolled into the
Gets
corner.
it. Throw.
Throws the drive impact.
both players with throw.
Just out of reach.
Gets set.
Armored
Cannon.
stance into the low follow-up.
Round 1.
Yeah, that armor stance can be such a powerful tool to check big buttons and call them out. But also, some of those follow-ups you can just throw out in neutral like any other move.
And then there's this matchup. You know, Gladius breaks armor. That's
Yep.
fully charged.
Gotta be aware of it.
Churro getting a good combo there, putting a road low on line.
And there's the Gladius, full charge for the cinematic. It's a tricky move. You gotta be aware of it. You gotta be aware that it's an option. And even if you are, it's still sometimes hard to deal with. There's the super. Drives
And a
egg roll
large
into the
kick.
corner.
Gets
Egg
it.
roll drive impacts through the pressure.
Gets some good damage.
Suddenly a close round. Gets the hit.
Suddenly
Carries Churro into the wall corner. Oop! Drive impact out.
and Churro burns out, but misses the combo.
Yeah. Still, Marissa damage lets you do damage even without.
Not
Marisa wins.
like
Tried to armor through the Gladius, but didn't have the health for it. Also, it armor breaks, so I think that just would have beaten it regardless. It
I
breaks
don't-
all armor.
I don't think that was a fully charged. I'm pretty sure you have to be fully charged to break armor.
Either way, it did it.
Either
Up
way,
next, we've got Jacob versus the Living Shadow.
but no, it's Relay Fox Jaxus.
Up next, we got Relight Fox and Jaxus. So happens when I try to scroll up and down.
Man with no name at 8 to Drink Drive Impacts 3.
They're not quite in danger yet, but it'll start adding up if they can't turn some of these around.
To be sure.
Yeah.
Round 1.
You know, Relay Fox,
Aggressive start for a JP.
Relay Fox being team captain, needs really needs to put points on board for here.
Jax is locked down in the corner. Gets hit by the cross up though.
Pressure.
Ooh, good check on that drive rush.
Gets hit. Going to go for knockdown. Backs up.
Nicely it evens up.
Gets an air throw. Keep pressure.
There's the counter into the full combo. Extends by burning out. Goes for the super to finish things off.
Gets hit by good nasty
Drive
cross.
rush into a cross up. Oh! DP's through the command grab.
Round starting to trade, but ends up with Jackson at full screen.
Relight teleports in, carries Jaxus into the corner.
Gets
Drive impact through the Kikoken. This could be it.
And it is.
It is.
Final round. Fight.
Good anti-air, no follow-up though.
Trying to catch landing. Tries to get space with drive impact. Drive rush. Get pressured. Jaxus.
Spending resource. Both players very low on drive. You can't afford to block very much.
Oh, one of them was
There's the
low on
level
drive.
3.
Now only one of them is burnt out, and the other's not so low anymore.
Yeah, the level 3s will do that to the drive gauges.
Good anti-air.
Relight burning out, opting to spend that advantage.
Can you pressure?
Side switch into a throw loop.
Doesn't have to worry about counter when JP's burned out.
Well, it doesn't have to worry as
Chip
much.
out.
It does have to worry about chip damage. That's brutal. Jaxus almost turned that last round around.
Round 1.
Here, start things off.
Relight giving Jaxus a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah.
Solid defense, just the jabs, no extension. Relight very low on drive gauge, can't afford to block much more, opts to spend it for the burnout.
Gross. Yeah, I can only the EX counter is frame 1.
But the normal counter hits too.
Yeah.
No damage off the counter, but it did get Relight out of the corner.
Miss. Gains punishes on his counter attempts there.
Just barely after the counter came out.
And
Playing mid-range.
goes attempts to cross up, I think.
Those lightning
Bird.
legs will get through a drive impact.
Yeah, they do a bit more than 2 hits.
A little bit.
Burns out for DP. Punishes the counter attempt.
Locks Relight in the corner.
And Relight trying to push back. Was just
Interesting end. Both players opting to wait and see what their opponent does, but Jaxus acts first.
Jack just saw like, "Ah, you're just gonna wait here, aren't you?"
Somebody had to go for it. Jaxus pulled the trigger first.
Relay
So we'll drive
box
impact,
with
drive
the
rush.
aggressive round start, but being pushed back.
Relight's got distance. Now Jaxus has to move forward. Laying
Try-
down a wall of projectiles.
Trying to catch for a combo session with jump back.
Jaxus gets in though. Excellent patience.
Great. Trade on jabs lets Relay fuck get out. And a little bit more. Doing a bunch of baits to try to bait something.
Yeah, ooh, just early for the lightning legs. That'll do it.
Round 2.
Yeah, a lot of fakes there. Trying to get Jaxus to make a move up recklessly.
Doing a bit of poking, trying to confirm anything. Pushes Jaxus out.
Throwing some pokes out there.
Gets hit during the feint.
Yeah, Jaxus called out the feint that time.
And gets
There's the
stunned.
stun. With 3 bars of meter, this is going to be some big damage.
Drops it,
Combo.
but gets
Able
another
to
combo.
drop it in time to block Jaxus' response.
Throw to air throw to get out of corner.
Jaxus looking to take advantage of this burnout. There's super.
Sets the blow. Two.
Jaxus got out of it, but Relight pushed him back in.
I think may have thought it was the level 3. Like I can't actually tell the difference between the super startup animations.
Yeah, you gotta see them enough to know which one's which.
Yeah.
One of them's spookier.
Actually, I'm not sure which one that is.
Yeah. I just know that in neutral, Relight favors throwing out people to walk down and a lot more. Great 10 show kicks to counter the teleport.
Tries to grab. Tries to push out a drive impact. It's anti-air.
In the corner with the anti-air.
Jackson keep pressure up.
Yeah, doesn't want to give Relight the distance to get an offense started. Just stood underneath the timer that whole time, ready to counter any option Relight throughout.
Jackson going for a push.
The counter.
Good defense. Oh, but gets hit by the command grab.
Locks. Starts throwing pressure.
Really far burns out, but setting up low
Ooh,
two.
level 2. Yeah, it's the snap you want. It's definitely the snap.
And air to air, but push back in the corner.
Relight almost went for the grab, but got punished for it.
Catches the empty teleport. Bro. And going with some good damage.
Yeah, and Jax's in burnout at the end. Even if that hadn't done it, Relight was in a great position all of a sudden. There, off to the drive rush for the follow-up.
Gets thrown out of the drive-in.
And checking these drive rushes. Goes for the super.
Taking
Great time to use it when you need a chance to generate some gauge. Plus, with Relight in the corner, great position to be in. Ready with the counter.
and gonna get Jax's pushed off like mid-screen. Burns out, but as
To keep the pressure up. There's the level 2. Ooh, Jax
throws
gets
that-
out of it.
Chun-Li wins.
Got past the level 2. We're at game 5 again. Relight's been a powerful player in this league, but the men with no name are really making Relight work.
Jax getting to push and jumps over the can grab and pushes Relight back into the corner. Tick throws with it.
Throw.
And
Jax is locked down at a distance. Jax closes the gap and gets in. Drive impact will buy you a little bit of space, but not much else.
anti-airs, auto-corrects the flash kick input.
It's a down-down input, but yes.
Oh, I thought it was... No, wait, flash kick is bird kick. Bet. I forget.
Round 2. Fight.
Game 5.
And... Relight getting first hit in the final round. No, not final round yet. Maybe.
Jax would like it to be.
Yeah.
Good anti-air. Grabs the drive impact. Got Relight locked into the corner.
Just shimmying at a range. Throws,
Tries to teleport to get out, but gets punished for it.
punish for a
Jumping
counter.
just a little bit behind the counter. So the drive impact, Jax is in the corner now. There's the level 3. See, it's spookier. Big damage. Jax is in burnout, but goes for the level 3. Not going to be enough to get the KO.
But Relight not
Very close. Relight can't
That's
afford.
enough.
Yep, there it is. Can't afford a mistake. Jumps in. Jaxus is ready for it. takes the set, putting their team ahead just a little bit more. Up next, we've got Jacob versus the Living Shadow.
No, I need to actually leave you, then spectate. Sorry, that was a lot of buttons.
Yeah, well, you're on top of it.
I was
This is why
trying.
you're doing that and not me.
Yeah, I was trying to not be in match and lose the end of it.
It's only happened once. Then they have to fight you, so I mean. All right, here we go. Two very aggressive players, two very aggressive characters.
Trying to get a double drive rush. No, not quite.
Just one.
Jacob's starting first. Trading sides.
Sometimes you gotta know that you don't have to be the aggressor in every situation. And Jacob has kind of backed off at the start of this round. Not necessarily taking the turn, not necessarily needing to be the aggressor. Able to respond to Living Shadow's offense very well.
And does come hit.
It's the Gen Rise.
Resets.
Hits are adding up.
Throw. Drive reversal.
The drive reversal, thank you. Get out.
And starting some control down.
Backs off after the drive rush.
Oh,
Living Shadow seems to be looking for Jacob to make a mistake. Gets the hit though, off the air to air.
Gets the first hit and gets pushing Jacob in the corner. Gets it.
Jacob not ready for that drive impact. Here's the level 3. There's the install and the new song for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Actually, we talked about the install up, but we've always neglected to talk about the song mode, right, which is the most important part, obviously.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why the Kimberly mirror is the best thing. It adds focus. Avoids the short Europa. Gonna be a punish combo. Throws into the corner. After how last round went, this is a scary place to be for Jacob. Right there, Living Shadow did a great job of waiting to see if Jacob would throw out a Shoryuken and then immediately followed up with more pressure. There was a moment of hesitation, just waiting for it to come out and then jump in. Well played. Double perfect after round 1. Like, if Living Shadow can get the offense started, start the pressure, oh boy. Pushing back, it's hit with a drive impact.
Living Shadow, gaining pressure. Another drive impact. Gets hits the safe jump.
Very close, jumps over the throw. Still in it. It's whiff punish for the KL.
Doing a bit of poking. Jacob pokes out with pressure. Gets anti-aired. And Jacob starting.
Ooh, runs under. There's the super.
With punishes with it.
Just out of range for that jab.
And continuing.
Keeping the pressure up. Locks down Jacob in the corner and gets the KO.
Kimberly wins.
Living Shadow running away with it.
Round 1.
And
Ooh, there's that run into kick.
punish.
Ooh, drive rush will make that safe. Ready for the drive impact this time.
Jacob pushing forward. Gets throw reset. Living Shadow gets out of pressure, back neutral, and whiffs. Some good damage
Into
for
the
this.
corner. Now started the offense. Once again, that bomb perfectly timed to extend the combo off the throw. What a weird process.
Gets sure punishes
Ooh,
the
level
aggression
1 reversal.
just enough.
Just enough with the bomb. That Super does more damage if you have a bomb in reserve.
Yeah. Drive rush
Drive rush.
throw.
Aerial. Jump into drive impact.
And pushes all the way to corner. Jake pushing out.
Now pushing back in.
Gets the confirm. The level 3. Makes
Wall
it
splat combo.
makes it a very uphill game, which Jacob has to win.
Yeah, and Jacob doesn't have much drive gauge either, but there's the KO.
Kimberly wins.
Couldn't afford to be on the defense either. Blocking too much would be a troublesome situation. It is 14 to 5, and we have an elimination warning.
Yeah.
All right, what that means is we only have, this is set 6. So there are only 3 sets left after this one. So up next we've got Egg Rolled. Nope. Relight Fox and Churro. Yeah, Relight Fox and Churro. This is the 6th set. So after this, there are only 3 left, which means Drink and Drive Impact could only get 9 points total. Oh no.
What?
So I think that means they need to win 3. Assuming the man with no name wins this set, it would be 17 to something, right? So there's 3 more left after this.
Is this round?
This is the 6th set
Yeah.
with 5 on the board.
5 on the board.
Only 9 left.
What?
So to stay in it,
I'm not sure. Pretty sure Drink Drive Impact has.
yeah, we're figuring out how many more they have to win.
So I can get it to 14, right?
Yes,
So I
if they win all of them.
think it might
They have
be
to win everything.
no. I think it has to be a no loss from here on out.
I think so.
Fight with all your heart.
An honor, to be sure.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, huge uphill battle, especially against Relight Fox.
Oh, Real Fox.
Well, Relight Fox is the one who has to win this.
Yeah.
Good position to be in. Locks down Churro in the corner, starting the offense. Checks the air-to-air.
There are 4 sets. Yeah.
No, because they can drop. Yeah, you can lose 3 total.
Oh, there's 4 sets, not. Alright, so no, it's not.
Yeah, it's not including this one.
Round 2.
I got confused. So there's more.
There's room for 3 more losses to 4, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, since I put 3 more games on the board.
Yeah, at which point it would become fair. Even if you win every set going forward, they would lose because if they get 12 more points total, which would get them to 17. Yeah, and that would put them in a tie situation, so they'd still have to win every set. So effectively, they have to win, or they have to not lose. Churro's been locked in the corner. Relight Fox drops the super though. Jumps over the drive impact.
Churro burns out in an attempt to drive rush. And has to do.
Man throw will give Relight the distance to start an offense. There's the KO. Light Fox keeping their team in it. Yeah, essentially the takeaway is that Drink and Drive Impact has to win a lot and lose very little.
Yeah,
They can lose more total if they win every set going forward.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Guys.
they can lose 3. Once they lose their 4th, it's over at that point.
Yeah.
Or if they lose a set. Churro looking for an opening, but Relight not giving one.
Jake being very hard to get in.
There's the counter. Ooh, gonna punish that drive impact.
Gets the wall splash with just enough.
Round 2. Fight.
And we have some footsies. Relight Fox getting the first hit and getting up to full screen.
Follow up.
Trying to use
Gladius. Churro gets in, but Relight gets back out.
get some defense. Game pushes.
There's the super. The L. Yep, it connects. I think it kills.
Are you sure about that?
I'm like only 99% sure. Maybe damage scaling is wild. I don't know. Drink and Drive Impact. Still in it.
We have hit. And we have some just spacing.
Go back and forth. Good. The move name you told me. Failing. Get in.
Or Superman Punch.
I have thought multiple times in this league, I need to print out a name of a sheet of all the move names for each character.
Some move names are in different languages.
Yeah.
Good anti-air.
There. Blocks the level 1.
And gets a good punish off of it. Not quite enough to kill, but very bad position.
Get some distance. Either way, it puts Churro in a position needing to move up, and risky moves like that.
Wax the shins, and that's enough. Churro happens to feel as being full screen.
Gets in.
Out
Ooh,
of
and
range.
got just out of range.
It's like Marissa's punches have so much pushback on block that Churro was able to punch way out of range.
Yeah, it's kind of wacky. They don't just disappear.
Good armor.
Really charged Gladius.
Gets an anti-hit. Checks the
Tried to go
projectile.
for the command throw. It looked like, or some projectile.
And
either way,
gets
not the
another one. Jumps in.
Relight gets out of the corner with that side switch. There's the super. Gets blocked though. Heartbreaking comeback, but Relight Fox takes the game. Was that 3? That was 3. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought Churro thought it was best of 2. All right, up next we've got Egg Rolled versus
Living Shadow.
Living Shadow.
Actually, Churro was asking if he can do his match next, so he might do that instead. I think Churro has to. I think Churro has to leave pretty soon, or
Yeah, looks like the man with no name is fully in favor of that.
yep. Looks like we're swapping over to.
All right. So,
Yeah, I think Churro has to leave
this
pretty
is
soon.
set
to end this.
7. Plus, this is a little more dramatic. This is set 7, which means there's only 2 more left after this. Drink and Drive Impact can still only afford to drop 3. Well, 3 would tie it. So
Yeah, I think Churro
Can't
has
lose
to
a
leave
set.
pretty soon. This is the last one, so he's just going to do his last match now to get it over with.
So if I'm not mistaken, if the men with no name wins a 3-0 here, just hypothetically, ooh, ready with the drive attack, they win. It's just over. They'd have 5 set wins at that point.
No, if men with no name win
The men with no name,
win
sorry.
a set,
There we go.
if they win a set, that puts
Well, they'd have to win a set and...
no,
yeah,
that puts
yeah,
that 17 and limits Drink Drive Impact to 16.
That's true. The jump in. Fully charged Gladius.
But a Churro rep, yeah, Churro
Or
can
you, Repa.
Churro getting some hits. Perfect
Perfect
parry.
parry. That throw carries some pretty big distance. Ooh, calls out the jump in with the fully charged Gladius.
It's drive him.
Drive back.
Can feel it. It's hit.
Super to close it out.
Level 1 was enough.
Churro looking to take one of the 3 needed to close things out for their team. Calls out the aggression with the drive impact.
Burns out, but continuing offense.
Cashing in the drive gauge for some damage. There's the super.
Oh, gets punished
Jacob
for it.
ready and blocked it.
Gets a
pressure up,
stun.
there's
That's
the stun.
probably a kill.
Could be.
It is.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yep, Jacob puts another game on the board for the Drink and Drive Impact.
Ken wins. Round 1. Fight.
Phalanx, fully charged Gladius, and
Punishes.
gets a drive impact.
Jacob on top of those. Backs out range of the Gladius.
And
And wants to get in, but not too close.
getting a combo started. Gets a cross up.
We have seen Churro try that a lot tonight. The jump in after the Dragon Lash. There's the drive impact in the corner. Could be enough. And it connected this time. Using the Oki provided by the Dragon Lash to get the cross up on landing. Possibly an ambiguous cross up too. Probably scoot back a little before he started. There it is again. There's the cross up.
Or maybe even press a different button. Drive reversal. And going
Pushes Churro into the corner. There's the level 3. What's going to be the follow-up? Nothing to be a little patient.
Churro has critical art on deck. Can even things up in a hurry.
Oh yeah, with this much health. Jacob pushing back.
Has enough
Take the
life.
drive impact. Yeah, I don't know. With Marissa, this might kill. No, I don't think it does, but
No.
it's very close. Plus, it puts Jacob in burnout and in the corner.
It
Churro's gonna make a comeback. It's now.
gets hit.
Ooh, but gets hit by the cross-up off the Gladius. Jacob keeps their team in it.
Round 1.
And we have trying to push out.
The aggression.
And Churro gets out with a drive impact.
Maximize a little space.
Alright. Jacob's having said something about having big controller problems. That right there was.
Seems to be fixed.
I think it's just maybe just a loose cord somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, Jacob mentioned if my controller has problems, go ahead and beat me up. But you know what? Respect for not doing so.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Especially on game 3.
And
Gets the cross up on Wake Up. Goes for it again.
gets it again. Catches the jump. Jump past him. Drive impact, keeping in it. Pushes out and keeps in it for Churro.
Jacob playing defensively, getting some distance, and then rushes in, goes for level 1 to close it out with the perfect.
Ken wins.
All right, Drink and Drive impact still in it. Up next, though, we have Egg Rolled versus the Living Shadow, or Egg Rolled versus Jaxus.
All right.
Either way, we got Egg Rolled versus the World. We're deciding what's next.
It's gonna be Living Shadow.
All right.
And
We're
Egg
just
Rolled
going
has
with
to
the
take
order there.
both these. Has to take both these sets here.
Yeah, losing a set, no matter the score, means it's over.
But I think winning both sets. I think just winning both sets might.
You have to win both sets and not drop 4 games across both. It's like 2-3 wins would win. You wouldn't win.
Anyway, Living Shadow starting to pressure up.
Ooh,
Big road.
interesting back jump with the hit. Still, Living Shadow gets back in, just stuck to Egg Rolled like glue. Angry follow up, locks down Egg Rolled in the corner.
Can't believe can
You know,
Vortex and just keep doing it.
yeah, I'm thinking about it now. The quarterfinals actually came down to Egg Rolled to keep their team in the match too.
Yep.
But Egg Rolled pulled it off. So this is not unprecedented. Egg Rolled
Gets
fights
that.
out of the corner.
Look,
Ready with the Gladius.
Gladius super combination. Look at that, 70% damage.
Oh my
and,
goodness.
and that was scaled for being modern.
But Living Shadow gets the level 3 critical art. Not quite enough for the KO, but very close. Okay,
Or-
you know, can't win them all.
Kimberly wins.
It was very close to not being KO.
Yeah. I thought the damage was
So
done. I
close.
didn't realize there was damage still at the spray paint.
Yeah, there's one more hit 'cause of the critical art.
Here we go. Getting some.
Egg Rolled pushes out.
Oh, it's
Ooh,
flipped.
checks the drive rush. And there's those cross-ups. Those ambiguous drop-ins that Living Shadow is such a fan of. There's
Throw
the
it
throw.
into conversion.
Another throw. Now on a punish.
Yeah. Tried to do another like immediate aerial off of the jump.
Yeah. Got hit for it. It's such a goofy looking aerial. But it's such a big reach for how fast it is. Ooh, opting to drive impact. I gotta be honest, I would not have the guts to do that when Living Shadow's been throwing so much, but it paid off. Ooh, drive impact in response into the level 3.
Man. That one didn't kill for some reason.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna say it, but I got scared. All right,
All right.
Living Shadow, 1 game away from closing out the match.
Marissa, yeah, like Arrow has to push. Has to get the
Because it,
first 3-0 here.
truth be
Stay in
told,
it.
truth be told, even if Eggrold wins here, Jaxus would only need to win 2 after that. Eggrold locked in the corner. Kimberly pressure begins. There it is.
Living Shadow on tournament point, on league point here.
League point. Yep, looking to make this last round of the league. Pushes Eggrold into the corner.
And it
Eggrold gets out.
gets caught by a drive impact and puts all right back in.
Not quite ready for it. Here's the level 3.
This won't kill, but has to deal with Living Shadow in the buff for the rest of the game.
And has to deal with the corner pressure continuing. There it is. Living Shadow closes it out. The men with no name are your Kickstart League champions. Congratulations and well played to the men with no name.
All right.
And with that, our league is concluded.
All right, so then the standings for, final standings for league. Men with
I'm
no
pulling
name.
them up at the moment.
All right.
You got them?
Not really.
Okay.
I just
in shared 6th place, we've got 3 Dudes, 1 Dog, The Beauty and the Beats, Churn the Other Street, and Italian Wind Farm. In 4th place is Team Honest Mids, and in 3rd place, Team How Did We Get Here? Finally, in 2nd place, Drink and Drive Impact, and in 1st place, your grand champions and all the bragging rights that come with that is Drink and Drive Impact. Thank you, everyone, for coming and playing.
and thank you, for all the people who helped sort this out. Who all was doing who's doing most of the TOing and planning and stuff for this, just so I can get thanks to them too. Living Shadow and Mooshman did a lot of that. What other TOs were there?
Thanks to you for streaming stuff. And here's the thing. Now that more of us have been participating in the organization of this thing, we're looking to do more in the future. So if you haven't yet, join the Discord, look for those announcements. These are great opportunities to learn. And be sure to come out to locals on Saturdays and Sundays. Not this Saturday, though. We've got Portland Punish.
All right. So signing off for the last time in this league is Chari.
And Jazz Hands, we'll see you around.